Yasaba, the Muina must say, yeah, diamond is an interesting segment and a topic for discussion. And Majili say, you know, dear. Kesiapa Efrim, Alapa is a birthday message to Miami Bema, W1 OPK, Office of the President, and now Awoda Ufi, Merijin, and Kranza Kranka, Bunu East, Canadian Bunu half into the boom, and they work with the Bunu East. Awoda WOPK, Office of the President, and our Inti Machel, and Anape. Fred Agbonyatina is also a message. If we say we say no kuno ebo, I said any as we say, it will change your mind. A Ghana honor, a fan and to prefer Fred. Campaign registration be beyond the kwaso.
Come me that say. I mention if you phone na. Men to men can't preoccupy president na nam the kwaso. Well, when him say this is not the first time I can registration Ghana. But I go as a feed there, I strong kupa. Na me sure say we need DH na course across the country. Adeba kwa de bia ka ne se kamera nipa de zane bia nkwa hia o ye hwe nipa ba kokura nkwa enam registration tia e unacceptable ana se ye hwe japade bi enam edintro keke ntia e unacceptable na oti nsema e kokoso across the country a e asefem ti na amafodu na bisa ne se sebi se di tro ana ye se dia ende na ede ye nim kese ya bato no e besi ni se amna e ha adwin bebre na ebe hia se nyina so na yankasa na ehwa na mo a se be betimi atudi afa ho menim se me no ho na me ntin kompreko pa na so be kwansa aba na ya kan ho preko
adede na esi la mesa kwa baba ne fon kompreko
kamna me ye sure se me be sure se fi na esi jazenra ewo kaswa me ye sure se wa nya kwanya tete nsem ni bebre menim ne ntia a minister of state ebetinya ko polling station ya chudi enye se manfo to action se ebe bono enye se sense ne danger around herself se bi obi beku no na obetinya yi etuo na panyan e friend radio so a o se me tutu no na me de hu ahye nkofo no mafiri akọ nkofo ne bon ne den a o se nkofo bi e de o mafiri bebi fufuro bi di aba so me register anke ho nye omo constituency ento pese on pam omo free o na se bi yemfa na se bia me ameti hei ana obi eti abonte a emra no nka hu bia ye Ghana mra eto sana moyi a maybe we can pardon the person to understand na say whole minister of state a whole member of parliament can take the law into their own hands to that extent of pulling a gun. Camera, young friends are deal with NDC NPP na ya. NDC minister be na ya. And as a national executive of the party, I met be and I'm ya. And can no pa. And then I Ghana for Becca. Minister of State. Minister on Nama say be a police for the Richi. And I'm sure you have seen some of the footages are everywhere. Baby obekobia a police for nam ho bebre. And she assuming people say she sense any form of danger around her whole life. Say be a police for nam nothing but no buy. Must she take herself to pull a gun? And she can pull a gun ni. And no be so out of fear. And I said to also try to protect himself or herself. And also pull a gun. Now mistakenly, strange bullet echo show bia. Na ko sise koma motorbikes agents are be adwuma park de agu abonten se me adwuma wi a se bi minister metoka na ma transfer come fie prakopani a choja e de gum minister of state ujina na ohwe 2 mini wo yensem ne epe ne de ye obi amfa ohwe na me say it is only an idiot come now, who will be calling for peace and zip his mouth for a mouth on justice? Peace doesn't come in a vacuum. And Namyama Bisuna Asumbiaba. Now, I must join those who are calling for, say institution still exists, dear National Peace Council. Oshe Dina yedi ato no so a National Peace Council they understand they say the caliber of Ghanaians are ya select some ye dwuma so no ye men of very high integrity. But I have so show my dwuma you need to ordin na otwa koma. I say we see statement po mu issue ye. Omo kan hwe o. Omo twen. Na NDC ni bi ko react o bebi a na ya kan nyina bom. NDC and NPP. And that has always been the way I'm operating. To rationalize, equalize, and make it look say, if you operate like that, how can people have confidence in you? The police institution is an institution here. Whichever you look at it, some of us have held them in very high esteem. Say, share the conditions under which they work. Nonetheless, a boy mode boy na ne o share the way anyama kwai de ba no minti na if the way so can say sebi NDC wa ban mu no ye hu some of these things.
Okay, menko those comparisons MYB.
Yes, I just want
to move forward. No, menko there's an admission that Mobreno Neomani be SEC registration, but if I see improve situation.
That's right. I'm very happy. So now I can't wait.
Yeah, so if I see a share situation, no, then we are able to, because you can't see a call back. Always it will be back.
Very
no
good.
progress.
The
NDC was wrong. We want to improve their wrongs by writing it. So we need to improve on your wrongs. Okay, so if we start situating the argument like that, you free so more person no say as a cowboys you say, and that means that every 4 or 8 years we'll come back more pension more say. Now you just one after the other. Did kind. It according to a Kusi saying the Okasa also a reporter and my spokesperson. It na walansis did kind no. The toss will be utie a reporter now tie the spokesperson as well. Or say na nipa binomo etu aba no so enti na ehu hia se obo no ho ban de toso miensa for the past 2 weeks in Kaswa, and yesterday I was on their neck, both the MPP MP and the NDC aspirant at a Mamponi and a constituency one. And finally your representatives of war, in this case the Ghana Police Service, I told them once you pretend another to step up his game. Because not every blessed day Shimutu, Yetutu, Ipe to top from Ipe Yesi, Ibi frequenting Kwanzo Baba Churumudi, these are the issues about Abdebia. Kaswa is noted for some of these criminal in code acts. Now, so to me, it's a situation now. Then probably they should change for somebody who is more of a fighter. Come and change the situation. These are the analysis. Who should say, na enu kwan se ono kire se nipa ba no so no obo no ho ban ana se dia na necessary
comrade me da say anopo bibia mana me de say as a society as a man no yet say akola ya wo na ye hwenim so benyi akọ enim enti ebia see in the past and yet should we use the past to justify what is happening today? No. But what is happening to the magnitude of what is happening today, comrade, e bin see that because more registration in Detroit. Mamina Semna Okano. I don't know if you heard a woman on another radio station. Some Ghanaian time to her, go and read her own statements and her own admissions, as quoted by Ghanaian time this morning. The woman never said, "Na man for be a trash and so that." Or see, I cover foreigners be about mutual mudin, and you want to scare them away. And it's not my
okay, there's a quotation here, my good friend, Osebo Zedebremi, Obi. The lives of my people were in danger when the guys on motorbike came to the registration centers, so I fired warning shots, but I didn't direct it at anyone. The minister, who is also a member of parliament for Awutu, added that there were no police officers at the registration center to ensure law and order. Again, quotation. The shots I fired brought sanity to the center because the guys on the motorbike left the center.
Kamnai, discretion. Assuming say, Obifu from you or so a two crano. Assuming what you have quoted is exactly what happened. So one, police ni bi eni ho soldier ni bi eni ho civilians kwa na ho basa yo bi show nanim a minister of state na ho member of parliament ho the decision is say let me pull a gun pine and check obi from so gina ho no so situation no ho no so twini to what would have happened before the arrival of the security services?
Okay, so the pulling of the gun is your problem.
I think it's a problem. I think that where
in the midst of people attacker ministry, but the only thing left it you are meeting their scare omokakra and the men come in some good who become a minister of state man here na me koya obi so obi ase o sikan e be kwa fast for aba and e be bo abani din boni men twema in primary.
I said that if you speak to other side of the other way or now, there is no evidence that anybody was physically going to attack the minister.
Okay.
There's no such evidence.
Okay.
That physically anybody was heading to attack. No. There was no such evidence. Say physically people were going to attack the minister of state. No. No. And so I think that the pulling of the gun was unnecessary.
Okay.
Because it could have resulted in something else.
Okay.
Kwamina minim say odi near cause you TCH. Yes.
And also could be about you.
You know, that's a day before yesterday. That was Sunday, you know. Your parliamentary candidate no. I want say Teshi my boy me come here. No office or filling station be a house now.
Yeah, filling station shall be okay.
One an office wo. And to see our friend some of the stakeholders all morning na nanoma info bi no mo station area ho say omo bra no mo din kita won bi. Normally what they do na say omo hear decision every day bia anwumre. No mo de print out papers na dey am mo de aba. No mo collect omo numbers so nyama ni na so akọ. Omo ho omo ye meeting na ahemfo ne nkrofo so yo mo adwuma wa. Asojafo bi aboy wura ho ani police for. E bi so nche ntade. Adan ya omo anya information from above say omo year registration ho. Oh. Ti a lucky down no. Omo search the whole place. Obi an kwara say bi me nya pinnet your lawyer ni. Until one and be a say ampampa say yo. Enega na ye we obi ka betima go shot ade bi so ye soldier ni onye soldier ni ho bi da. Ana me gba kwam na. No abeto ahye mo so na nanom info ati o. Now you are searching sana. How can they do registration in an NDC parliamentary candidate's office in the first place? Oba ya computer ya fa, monitor ya fa, way ya fa. Ne esa nyama na say the cost. Abo de ko hen. And the movie na nama na nanu pia kumonti so a ye mbie dan no. Afina omahwana the youth in the area say yes yent me peni ma montiti ya yefo ne yempeni for sa. That could have degenerated into something else. Couldn't we have avoided it? What has your camera? And there are litany of examples I can give you across the country. Shemo Banda.
Yeah, Banda.
Sabranti, yeah. Who was mistaken for an NDC person allegedly? Panya, obedisi can call Nekuno. Do we need that?
Okay, so
ultimately, we have the Don Jumelo. I was West Wagon. 17 echoes and I don't want 20.
Yeah, ma. Yeah.
So why all this?
Okay, I mean, was why? Two things. I'm just your boy in Emrano. Said over your boy. Among yourself, this is a Sunni Bible, and then probably how we can move from these kind of acts.
Minchia, who the winner or here, and pay can't know constituency second day. Mine I are a hole. And what I are a hole in the sense that Ghana ha natural. Of course, incidents is in the past. But it's unfortunate what is happening now. And I can say, without any fear of contradiction there, Mamankasa mehu. And some are particularly parliamentary candidates be warrior. Now, of course, the tensions or polling stations. I mean, mark around was simply on several days. Mokoshe progress of the registration. But I could be a candidate. Ojinaho, on him confirm, but I won't register. Why is that done? Why?
candidate.
I'm telling you. Nikrofaba, don't register one.
How?
But to get to, yes. Mr. Mamankasa, I'm speaking from my own personal experience.
That Mimi, you know, Sekuni, my sister Fred, like Banyon, me TV in about.
Maybe so there. Where is that done?
Maybe I'm facilitate your music and
facilitate.
Yeah.
And Braben, no, there say Ghanaian citizens are all qualified. Are we resident in an electoral area? Walk our culture was now, or they be not facilitate more.
Mambo more,
About born or about Conodo. So relate this to what is transpiring in other constituencies. The allegation there being a bus and control. And the nature is issue statement that residents have a right to stop people who are being bussed into their communities to come and register. Now, yako control yenzin na yen parliamentary representative. Now, subsequently, them register no yen local government representatives. And yet, I want all community no mupe no other what wrong. We too about or the you need committee members or assemblymen.
Well, sir, Abia.
So I'm saying that.
Yeah, but for instance, me quite halfway as you TV South. Or more free as you TV South in an meeting video go bus. Yanko, na yanko tree din we crew. And from so bien, you
know. About my year. There, any microphone, Ukraina, or
more years as you TV South for.
And we now walk out to one police station.
Now,
I will never so on some and you know there, ofi as a TV in the Thank you. That's the point. And so don't confuse potentially. I want to office kuna water my way juma over for MP the MP. Pedamo control mizu second dinner. Bibi ni mwebutu ma support him kakra. Now one can say feel the well, he's 50 Ghana cedis on your J nako troubles. But do I have to hold the person's hand into the radio registration center to get them to register the person?
Could be on a certain limit.
Thank you. It is a more opponent. Oh, Dama, what is going to happen?
Mr. Mayor, apply same.
Thank you. Another more resist. Why do we have to get ourselves into that situation? And if you cast your mind and your eyes round, look at the situation in Volta region. Yetro using Ghanaian citizens. Government, because of COVID, we close borders. Because of ensuring that nobody comes in, why enhance military presence? Why? Who has prevented any of the Ghanaians who are resident in any of the border communities from registering? But listen to them. Do you hear them speak? So who is causing the tension? By and large.
You are frustrated and intimidating them.
About frustration. If you are not in Ghana at the time of registration.
Especially when they say.
No, remember. How many people have been registered in the Volta region so far?
But for my definition of who a Ghanaian is.
Obian define who a Ghanaian is. Munyanu America. Wunya but the borders are closed. Moyankofo Nigeria. Ghana fo. What's Lagos? Where you Juma? They would wish that their name gets on the register, but the borders are closed. How different is the situation of the Monkofu from Ghanaians who are in Togo? How different?
You finish.
But deliberately, look, I would have wished that political parties, particularly all support base be outside Ghana, because of the closure of the borders, the one support no go to album. What about advocate we engage EC to find ways to provide avenue for those Ghanaians who are not in Ghana to register. Legitimate. Why not? But is that the kind of conversation that we are having? Needless agitation, creating tension, creating a sense that some people who are Ghanaians who are resident in Ghana are being prevented or intimidated from registering.
Because
is it factual?
Who is a Ghanaian?
A Ghanaian is the person that the Constitution says is a Ghanaian.
So no addition, no subtraction.
There you go. That's what our law says.
So who determines that? Is not a law?
Yes.
Okay.
And so, look, Amine, look at the issues clearly. I want media for every time I catch you on there. You are supposed to be the middle. When somebody is right, you say so. When somebody is wrong, you point out. What is the main beef of the NDC with respect to the border communities? And indeed, certain other constituencies are other NPP strongholds. They are border towns in some places.
Which one is that?
Brown Hafo and other places are no border towns. All across the west, all through to the north, there are no border communities. They only west.
There's no town that's an NPP stronghold.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, mention one.
No.
Mention one.
About two about about.
Stronghold. In Americano.
About two about Bono, for instance.
I know that's a good issue. It's not really necessary.
And so, say, the posture of particularly the NDC respect to this registration, I will put most of the incidents squarely at their doorstep.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, I don't know whether this is true or not because I don't have any basis to verify. Kaswa, why would a member of parliament go to a registration center and create a scene if there's no provocation or some act that will compel her to do so? Thank you. Because it doesn't make sense. If you are and then
we all provoke every day.
Yeah.
Should we react to provocation like that?
I'm sure you've heard who the NDC chairman of that constituency is. Also a land guard.
For now, that's an allegation.
I'm not in a position
contractor
to verify.
He's a contractor, I know him.
And this individual is bringing people from outside Kaswa using that brute land guard motives that we know. You think the minister will sit down when she feels that these people potentially can pose a threat to her? We live in this country. And look, I'm glad to have a conversation on how we ever resolve some of these problems. But let's not forget that Atinaha, as a Minister of State, Okitechi, is forgotten. Some defense minister at the time, Marco Yongo. In fact, the former president, Mr. Mahama, told us that he feels so unsafe that he himself has had to acquire a gun. Upon all the security that the presidency has, have an issue with the Minister of State having a licensed gun?
I don't have a problem with it.
Look, let's deal with facts. Thankfully, nobody lost his life. But to suggest that I should engage in an arena of speculation, that's on no tree or the different on this kind of free. That's so bisu kitagan or why do you want to invite me into that arena?
Okay, if you don't want to go into it,
probably.
Let it happen next time.
Thank you. Because that's not the fact of what happened yesterday.
So the fact is that or no nekuta BBNC.
Thank you very much. That's the fact.
The two alliances and no who can say yes.
On the base yembisa. The mommy no took off in the fear. She didn't go with her security, which means that
she did.
Clearly, no, she did not.
She did. Go and check the facts.
No.
She was there at all time with the police.
No, only the driver.
You wait. You go ahead. You go. I don't want to interject him.
Oine, yeah. Ghana, in Nayajatumo, the democracy, multi-party democracy, is the best form of governance. Is Bobuyamu. Masre. Both sides. Emma 10 personal, on calm down. Now, say, Obia from Bracondo. Now, Wakotronism, Obia long conquer from Crofum baby. Any there, won't fit constituency. And boss one of them don't want control in all constituency. These petty incidents are about to degenerate into conflict will not arise. Okay. I have personal experiences in my own constituency. And can you now my social media I can communicate newspaper? I don't know what his own personal experiences are. Maybe because on your candidate, no interest does not extend to a certain level. A party official. These are matters that is happening in my constituency today.
Okay, let me say that. Memoir to us. Me acknowledge say Edward is joining on social Facebook. So now Maxwell Fojo and Michael Kodia and our own Kobe Vroom. Good morning, thank you. But quickly, if we say Fiabeki's war, Franco trading se me koso Kyle say di paboni fobi nam kwa nyaso a wono defodo Ghana phobia one nim de echo one say ono yi wasoche the official authentic Franco trading Facebook account over 100k likes inti share so inti number 2 www.francotrading.com and iOS Franco Trading and Instagram at Franco Trading. Now fear the phone abroad. Oh baby, Momo online code near 189480 189480. Franco's Trading I can want to say me. Genuine Samsung, Nokia, and Alfie Franco TV and no tongue. Oh, show the check on head office in Adabaka, Obsi Roxy Cinema, and our friend 0246 422 338 and 0546 133 188. Yajia to say phone Papa Fee Party and one Franco Trading. Well, quick one for you back.
You see, my demeanor, honorable master, will help and pay. What me about now and I pay at me could draw. I shall Ghana for your name. I shall Ghana for the near Cosono. Your first suborn of NDC. Oh, one ferry so. What me about voter region? Any number of voter region do you are? Come now. Now, some tell me one cry. And no Sunday in Kwana Medu and cry. I have visited every single constituency in the T region. I have visited most constituencies in the voter region. I have monitored their size. I was in Pasa on Friday. Only Pasa after Nkwanta.
Yeah.
You could do polling stations be. You could do here. You think better every year. Na boys be a bam kita moto bana atwema free queuing him. Adaya omo ye togo for. Immigration officers now manage that particular polling station. And you could do na officer so I didn't know so na gidi say honestly go be na twin go be free line so omo ye togo for say. But how were they able to identify and I know say
omo ye togo for.
Omo ye togo for. And omo ye Ghana for. Come na Kenya na chief executive this chief executive now want to be PO Kromo. This year, we sat down with the immigration and any meeting, then find a solution to the issue. Or can we categorically say, only the chairman of DISEC, until now say, Obi and Yagan and Ibiaba register, so most suspect you be so a Togo near, or may forcefully remove from the queue.
That's the word.
Those are the words you use. And I'm saying this, but you understand the law.
But challenge from the word.
Challenge from also the moon challenge. They will not waste their time on any challenge.
No.
This is the DC.
No.
I'm mentioning is on television watching.
Me bu Namjiri and the cross of but me into because me himself challenge for more. Who this so as simple as that.
Camera, as soon as I make home. Me yakoda den to kwakra. Within 5-10 minutes, Shomu boys be bringing motorbikes. I'm original organizer, youth organizer, secretary, constituency organizer. And then they come and say, but we have a constitution that defines who a Ghanaian is. And to want me assume say, and I'm saying me name Pape, and I mean who need the onye Ghanaian. No, not forcefully. Every complete form of almost some in some of the villages, border like I'm not only voter here. Share Obi bedroom, Ghana, the kitchen, Togo. Obi just a path, and a divided Ghana and Togo. They live together in the same community.
Living together does not make you a Ghanaian.
A Ghanaian, that's fine. See, Ghana manage to say, so papa, and now nana, a Ghanaian. Any one of the conditions nationality of Ghana, no. And to be a honey papa and nana munina, omi a Ghanaian. Ebia ne mame, and a Toguni. What I say, and they live just in the same community. And as I said, it's just sometimes a thin line. And the difference is how Ghana and how Togo. I know you now man say Obi or America, Obi or London. You are closely border and call your baby Ghana abe voti. In this instance, what do you do? In this instance, we have direct border. Put you now to Ghana straight. Come now to the sense some of the soldiers overboard. They go and open people's doors that they are looking. I'm telling you. I will not lie on national television for anything. I am telling you for a fact. But some of the communities. I'm telling you. Sir, they are harboring Togolese in their rooms. How?
Are you sure?
Come now. Share. Yenyi naji tum say.
No.
Ghana.
Are you sure?
Why will I lie to you, come now? Why will I say this on national television when everybody is watching us? Why? You just about to know too. And you same you nana. Obey na about na usu. I collect a you ball from some. Sometimes to show some strength and energy and collect the ball back. And yet I'm gonna bet you say, "Nyama you who you now on the ground, you are complaining about them." I'm telling you, come here. So the fact that no much now. Obi or what? Just the mere presence. I don't know a boni who. Election year. Most borders na mocheke. Ordinarily, the borders are even far away in some cases from the town. And it's a border na mocheke there. Then let them stay in the bushes somewhere there and make sure nobody cross over. Oma dressing their full military,
ready for anything.
Ready for anything. No more kwakwetuo. Mami fobi ukra. No more yamasheno. On peut be PF in the fie. So if you see the strategy, it is purely meant to intimidate the people, put fear into the people, so they cannot come out and vote. Maybe because the exercise that they are doing over there, truly and really from where I come from, so this is futility. The people of Volta region and pass here. We have proven time with that number. Say we are fearless. Won't me intimidate here. And we kept on. We've been going around. We calmed them. They should know where they should go out and vote and register. Until some but now and then, what is generating all this problem? There are some very good military men out there doing their professional work. Some very, very good policemen out there doing their professional work. But some of the people too, you say me nyenti. Land the case of person I met him namoye. Ye ba be hu so gina line musa. Forcefully na ejetiwa. The next moment you afraid police worker. Na better da shame from Pastor Street to Kwantanda colloquial.
No Fred,
I'm telling you. Oh, camera. Mrs. Sandy na medra crowd. And yes, I've gone around the whole region. If you
pull the person aside, an interrogation will help.
They call the police to come and tell the person I'm going to interrogate.
What's the basis?
That's what they're doing.
Challenge form.
The man tells him, say, he is in charge of dissect, and you will not allow anything like that. So no anani men who so be of on Ghana, they will remove you. They will not fill any form.
Fine, because further interrogation will solve the situation.
They are not interested. So pick the person from that district, take him to the next district, which is in Kwanta, and go and lock him up. Some as I speak to you have been in cells for more than 4 days. They've not paid for any panel.
Ghana.
I'm telling you. I am telling you. And you come now and some na cost no. So now but now no can say NDC said the citizens will lose confidence and trust in the persons close with the powers to protect all of us. Say police for if the citizens have a cause to believe say they are not doing their work independently. They are not seeking for justice, but they're trying to protect one side of the listener. Eventually, others too want to seek some way of protecting themselves. That is why you see, said, if you are better off now than NDC Marco police station now, you move in a group. Because you cannot guarantee your safety alone. Police need to have minister and say, as we speak today, now I'm catching about Teshi. Your organizer will say, I'm locking the central police station. Your chairman will say, I'm locking the central police station. So these are the things that are happening. Even on one central region, some of the constituencies. Once they say Yegbeni, Obo would say everybody from Volta is an Angoloni. Once you mention your name, free amount register. Oh. These things are happening. I'm a national executive of the party.
I know.
And so we get reports.
Your person.
Yes, we get a report of what is happening across the country. And maybe but now I'm not speculating what I've not seen. That's why I've limited to the things I have seen with my eyes, and I know. Not the yes. Near a free northern region. Apa is now the main thing come because you're not artisan. I am giving you evidence of things I have witnessed as a person. There's a popular bar be or Lolonyo Choba. Now me near Kobe Ballon, deputy organizer of Aba, and Kobe, but that never chako Koviadam Kagonzi Jessica. Yet now, Yamabi, and now, Nini motorbike. Apparently, almost you guys here pack your more pick a beam, walk your picture, baby. Come I bet to share gun or swore or on you anymore. You'll be shocked, you're pie guy nitty, you're bonoji phone if some and not your picture. And that is what they are doing. They have number of pickups. Now pack your mom, the Yamakova of many now. I saw we are in a war zone. You don't know what really the motive is. Eti Mr. Minya Maisa. Okay. O mine Eshemonsa. O mampeni.
No, my Shonsa. Per this narrative.
No, me
because
of manage Shonsa. Me because of manage
Shonsa. Nko one ye din na power. He said, me person me to entirely, but on my Shonsa. No, it doesn't matter which party is in power. They manipulate citizens.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's not a
and some of these things, as I said. Say me become a version. Another become a version. Media. You can move out there independently. Go and investigate these things.
Okay, Chief Bindi say, our chairman in Awutu Senya East is not a landguard. I see 4 arrested for shooting and burning motorbikes in Awutu Senya East on my screen. Governor, you were calling on the commander of police in Kasua to act better yesterday. And I suggest to you to congratulate him this morning. Please, do you mean people with licensed guns, including MPs, can protect themselves by shooting at polling stations whenever they feel threatened, right? Remember, threat is at your own discretion. Danger ahead. Chief Bindi, good morning. Yeah. A horrible description.
Them parties are winning money.
Them parties.
We invite one member crowd police station. One amass one home. Punkum into street. One company nonko. But watch one organizer was a secretary of police station. What's the still Wakasa? You don't know the NDC. So I'm telling you that look. How much they share?
You see.
EC figures here every day or publishing.
Yeah.
It's a straw. Some of these things, let's not take them in.
They might be published.
As of day 16, Volta region 447,252. OT 148,111. You relate to another region, Western 440 458. Western North 196 819. Check the figures of these two regions in the previous registers and see if there is a marked departure from what is happening now.
Of course.
So what argument is that?
Please let me finish making my point.
Of course.
If you are saying that the people of Volta region are being intimidated such that they are scared from going to register.
But I told you cannot happen. Man can say voters in your
so I'm telling you that
and then they'll come out and vote anyway.
They are
I told you
here should be taken with a pinch of salt.
Okay. Continue to say them with a pinch of salt.
Yeah.
Ghana,
Uncle Baby, what threatening the register crowd but over your dead bodies in there or mount board boats where your adverts don't register.
But that was their right.
But that was their right. No, I don't have a problem.
In the position.
And so
yes,
they have a right to go to work as a CCS. Now Ghana to Uncle Baby. People are going around in the over 30,000 registration centers. Walk out through ones peace-free, without any incident. Eco communities are obian kafan kofu that okabas one but don't register with them communities no. What throw ones only be unquaint. Amahine, Adom Wehu. Sent to cry electoral commission, one in Shishano, where your registration was electoral area eta. Adom Wehu. What's that now? What's going on? Abamu constituency, Sekuna, Abba Yesia do electoral area. If you are to go to an awful na, I will now with you more. Into some cultural ones no na Obiabano with him now. Momo won't be so.
But lawyer, someone of Magia 2 minutes here, young and Marase, Cobras and TPS, who knew feel baby. Am I there? Or so between them was more training precovered Nakuja police station. But I must say, Moon Cobras and Tina J. More Phyllis away the end and Yardine. Naturally, Yatutunano. Am I there? Am I there? Every day, see on a statement now. Every day. That the communities have a right to prevent people who have been bust. In preventing, you don't. No, you see, share challenge, you know. Esha, Nkofu challenge one. Then the data on the East register is there. But what do baby are? When clearly a beer our community will also be see and Mark, I've had occasion today. Many EC officials now can look. Say Obiba, no house number 85/2. Now you see house numbering party no 85.2/2. Why do you even have to go ahead to register? Because that person is not entitled to register in that election area. And it happens.
No, around him. It will don't cry but so just make a point where they say conversation. To say Obiako police station. No I call the house number 55.2. And the new hunting film. You see, you must understand the dynamics of our society.
You need film never change.
Dynamics of society.
You must understand. I'm not for TV in Kraha. Obisan a fee number. Educated pompo. Send if you house number call.
If I may
I'm telling you. There are people even in Accra here, well-educated people. If you out of the house number, they don't know.
Maybe control with eventually. I say we take a picture of me.
So village or no need for go. No, this is happening. There are people see.
Needless.
Macau police station.
Tension. On the mechanical.
Oh, to no work.
That shame. You can place it squarely at the doorstep of the NDC. I'm not saying that in some constituencies, incidents may not be generated by
the NPP.
Yes. But I'm saying that by and large,
I'm so disappointed in this thing.
Disappointed in what?
I'm extremely disappointed.
So, look,
Franco, I am extremely disappointed.
Online Momo pay code 189480. Franco the Tunto Genu Samsung, Nokia, and I feel Franco TV. And we're more laptops now for the tablets and the printers and no accessories. So for more 0246 422 338 and 0546 133 188. Your cost to me say one phone, Papa fee and WO1 OPK office of the president, Ufri Kankabono, and then and we see and then we share Philip Sebonsu with Oniko in the whole one-on-one.
It me and former finance minister.
But somebody COVID kind of
COVID scar, what are then?
Nobody here, Jumana.
On the check COVID scar.
What if you any straight or mine?
COVID scar, one friend need more there then.
So what diverted the direction
or divert
the focus of
COVID. Oh, I think that Danka's statement now on our comments now making no.
Are we going to get time to discuss the subject?
No,
and so that we shouldn't go there because the major subject we can discuss. The way the COVID funds have been abused and misused in this country is a major subject we can discuss.
Or confused issues no. Wasn't there? IMF.
Do you have time to discuss the subject?
Government kaji.
Do you have time to discuss it?
But I will not draw my attention to the unfairness if we start discussing it.
Do you have time?
I think it's very fair.
But maybe question back. Yeah. Lawyer, sorry.
No question.
Come on, because I'm surprised I don't pay for a I'm telling you, class.
Oh, God. Has got nothing to do with you.
Thank you for watching.